What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Transformers Titans Return Topspin and Freeze Out. We're going to start out with a look of Titan Master Freeze Out. There's really not much to look at here. Some blue and white molded plastic. You can barely make out his face. Yeah, I don't like these things. His arms move, his legs move, the hips and the knees, that's all connected though. His head can go back and forth, and it turns around a little bit. And then it transforms just like this into Topspin's head. So there you go. There's Topspin's face. Looks good. I really like this representation of Topspin, who him and Twin Twist, man, they were like childhood favorites. I loved my jump starters. Took them with me everywhere, so nice to finally get them. I can't wait to get Twin Twist in hand. I don't know which one I like better. I keep going back and forth since these guys were announced. As to which I liked better, but they were both pretty awesome. So this head sculpt is really good. I love the metallic blue on the visor and the metallic silver. Looks really nice. You know, you got yellow here on his helmet. So pretty awesome. Also, guys, I'm just gonna warn you right now, as I do on not all, but some of my Transformers videos. There is no transformation process in this video. If you're looking for that, this is not the video for you. This is a strict review of the bot mode, of the alt mode. I will tell you my experience transforming it. So stay tuned for that, but there will be no actual transformation in this particular video. So you take the head and you pop it in to this body, and now you got this awesome Topspin figure, who is really one of my favorites in the line thus far. I really dig it. Like, I love the proportions of this figure. Maybe his head's a tiny bit small, but I don't know. It just looks awesome. This is a deluxe class figure, and it looks really great. Really great. So let's look at him a little closer, take a look at the sculpt. I really like his chest. It's a little, you know, it's a little plain, but it looks good. It's clean. His feet look awesome, his legs. I like the chunky boots. I always like that, the knee guards like that. And I love the wings. You know, you can put the wings back if you want further, or out to the sides. I kind of like them out to the sides myself. So there you go. Looks good. He's solid too. Like, there's really not that many hollow parts. You got some on the inner leg here. It's really hard to see. And right up here, but they did a good job closing up his forearms and closing up the inner calves here. So pretty cool. And you could get him in a lot of poses, which I really like. He stands really well. He just feels good. He's a good feeling figure. So, yeah, man, this is a cool one. And I'm glad because, again, I really love the jump starters. As a kid, I know in more current continuity, they're part of the Wreckers, I believe. But yeah, I don't really follow that too much, so yeah, I guess like G1 as well. I just don't remember him. I remember the toy more than anything, so there you go. The bottom of his feet look awesome with the turbines. Very cool. I love the molded detail here in the wings. Those look really good. Paint on this guy, we already went over the head. You got some red over here and the Autobot symbol there. You got some kind of like coppery orange up here on his shoulders as well as his knees. They are kind of metallic, so that's pretty cool. a black around there here. And then you got some white down here by his feet. Some black on the sides, which looks nice, accentuates things. And then you got the silver and red bits here on the wings, which look awesome. It does have a little bit of a backpack, by the way. Sticking out a little bit there, but it's doable, you know. I'm fine with it. So yeah, very nice. He comes with the 2 guns that look really cool. I like these silver guns. They're very nice. I probably should have them in the opposite hand so the the hollow bits are on the inside, but they're not. No, let's change it just because. Oh, that's why. I remember now. Yeah, I did it that way because this gun is very loose in this hand, but I think this is the way it should go. You know, but could do however you want. It fits the other way better for me, so I will stick with it that way. Taking a look at the guns closer, they're silver, very nice, some white bits. Looks good. The molded detail on, you know, not the hollow part, but the regular part is very nice. I like it a lot. There you go. And then you could combine the 2. I believe. To 1 gun. I thought you could at least. Let's see. Was it like this? That doesn't seem right to me. I mean, it does. But let's go to the directions, because I forgot what to do there. Let's see the drawn directions. Nothing there. And nothing there. Good. Alright. Well, I'm guessing it could go like that because that's combined now. Maybe you could do something like that. I thought they combined differently, honestly, but maybe not. Do these work for the Titan Master to go on? I believe so. Not really. I don't really see a way for the Titan Master to ride this, which is fine. Fine. I wasted enough time on that gun. Articulation on this guy. You know, you got the head on the joint there, the little connection. He's a little loose on mine, but it's all right. So you can go to side, a little bit front and back, but not much. You got hinged shoulders here, and then a ball joint in the other end. So, you know, because of transformation and stuff, you can't go all the way up. You get a lot of range of motion there. You got a bicep swivel, which is nice. You actually got a double jointed elbow, which is really cool for a Transformers. So very awesome on both sides. You got a waist twist. How about that? And then you got the ball jointed hips. You got upper thigh rotation, and you kind of got a double jointed knee, but not really. So, and the foot does move a little bit in, but that's that. So there you go. There's everything in robot mode. He looks amazing. So I really, really, really dig him. Look at that. That's like just a cool robot, like a classic Transformers. So very awesome. I'm gonna get this guy transformed. Hopefully I won't kill myself, and we'll be back in a second. And here is Topspin in his alt mode. I did attach his two guns to the side. You don't have to do that. But it looks kind of cool, you know, for once. You got little his gun accessories that actually work very well. It's a classic looking like fighter, like sci-fi fighter, but if you want to just take them off, they're just tabbed in at the bottom. This is like the classic Topspin. I think it looks pretty cool, you know. It does a really good job of representing those jump starters. It's got a little wheel on the bottom. Transformation wasn't that bad. I didn't really look at the directions past the first piece of directions. I just kind of tried to figure it out on my own, and I did. So there's some weird stuff going on with the legs, which are interesting. Like, I'm surprised that they don't completely close up and fold in from the inside, but you don't really see that. So you kind of do get a solid piece on the back. You get the 4 engines back here, turbines. So pretty awesome. I really like how these vents look up here. You know, it looks pretty awesome. Like, it just looks good. The wheel, you know, so it doesn't roll or anything. Can't even see it. There he is. So it's pretty cool. You know, it's just kind of like a kickstand, you know. But in this mode, it looks good. I like how the silver bits look of the tip of the nose cone there. That's pretty nice. So again, the transformation was interesting. Yeah, I would definitely say interesting. There was some things that, you know, it's definitely not a transformation for me to do on camera. It's yeah, I think that's you know, like, if you're gonna transform something, you know, make it your own, you know, like, that's how I've always felt about Transformers. That's part of the reason why I don't like showing them. I mean, you know, mostly because I don't like doing it, period. I don't like transforming them because I don't like loosening up, like, the bot mode that much and stuff, which, you know, these things tend to get loose the more you transform them, so always been a thing of mine. You know, I'd rather have a nice robot. That's like my favorite thing. So, you know, but you know, I must admit, Topspin's got some interesting transformation. Things spin, and you know, just kind of surprise you, which is cool. You know, if you're gonna have a transformation, at least make it fun. It wasn't too complicated. I did it pretty fast. So less than 10 minutes, and it was done. So enjoyable, gotta say, enjoyable. And this whole mode is pretty nice. I like it. He does have a cockpit that you kind of have to open up the sides a little bit to get into. It's a little tough. Or you could stick something right in there. I don't think my nail will do the trick. I do have some weapons and stuff here that maybe we could use. How about this sword? Hey, hooray for swords. So, somewhere, I have Freeze Out. He's behind me. We transform him. And you can pop him in there. You can put him on the guns, but there's nothing that holds him. So I did find that out in the interim. There's a tab here. You can tab in. So, in theory, there we go. Still not closing. I have to go all the way back. And that's not even on camera. So, having a difficult time keeping them in, getting them in. Let's see. Flip up his arms, maybe. There is a tab there. I'm guessing you want to put that in the tab. Oh, there we go. I had to flip up his arms, so like he's flying. Makes sense, right? So pretty cool. There you go. That's Topspin in alt mode. So I like it. You know. Let me see if I can show you here on the way back. You want to unclick his legs there, and it does fold out in there. Then there's a tab inside. tab it in. And then you want to flip out his foot while you're at it. I think. Oh, the other way. I think something felt wrong there. Flip out his foot. And you can close that up. You can do the same thing on the other side. Tab it in. Push out his foot. See, I'm all about just getting stuff done and not really following directions. These are his arms in here. So I'm gonna take those out, get them out of the way. And flip this while you're at it, turn it around. Now, this is where the interesting part of this was, like, you could completely flip his chest, which is cool. Maybe you have to do it from this side. Yep. You see that? And that hinges out, and then you want to flip it the entirety. If you could possibly do it. Let me have to open this up and turn this down. I think I'll freeze out. See, this is why I don't do this stuff. But there you go. Turn it around. Flip up the landing gear. Close it up. Flip it up. Tab it back down. Turn his legs around again. I don't know why they got turned around. You open up here, his forearms. And then you want to extend out his bicep, flip out his wrist. See, everything is pretty tidy. So definitely faster coming out than going in. I know that sounds horrible, and I'm sorry. But yep, there you go. Transform your head master, Titan master, put it in, and yay, we don't have this dude yet. We have to hit him around. There we go. Now we got our main man here back. That wasn't so bad. So pretty cool. All right, so there you go. A little more sweaty getting it done, but I got it done. And yeah. Not so bad. So you did get a transformation out of me anyway, right? There you go. I definitely like transforming these guys from alt mode to robot mode a little bit better, at least. So there you have it. Let's give him back his guns, because they do look cool. And there you go. Ready to roll. Great figure, guys. Really, I really enjoy this one. Without a doubt. One of my favorites of the entire Titans Return line so far. So, pretty cool. Definitely looking forward to getting Twin Twist in here. His brother. So, yeah, we'll check them both out. Alright, guys, that's all I got. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please let me know your thoughts on my my sweating of, you know, doing transformations on camera. Let me know your thoughts on that. Do you care or not? You know, do you need me to do transformations? So many guys that do them well. That's the point. There's so many guys that do them well. They enjoy it. You're better off getting them from them. I will give you my opinion on it if I can, if it's something I really want to. But I do tend to, you know, try to transform it even if it's not on camera here, you know, because I want to review a figure as a whole as much as I can. I've done just alt modes before, and not alt modes, but just like, you know, robot modes before, so I kind of don't want to go that route. I do it for KO figures. If I don't need to transform him, I don't, because I'm just scared of transforming KO figures. Alright, guys, so there you go. There's some explanation, some backstory on why. Alright, so that's all I got. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace out, peeps.